How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I want us to look at a pair. And even before we look at a pair, the best time to start learning or entering in this field is now, because we are almost heading to the holidays. So the festive season are almost here, and this is the best time for you to start learning. Why? Because the market is not moving that much. So the big investors are not in the market, because I know they are starting to go to holiday. So this is the best time, like you can learn, because at least you will apply patience. You learn how the market moves, how it consolidates, all that time. So coming to January, February, then at least you have an idea of how the market moves. So if you want to join my classes, yes, I do offer online classes from Monday to Friday for 2 weeks, and my charges are 200 if you're not in Kenya. But if you're in Kenya, that is 26,000 Kenyan shillings for 2 weeks. Remember, learning for 2 weeks is not even hard, but the hardest part is grasping, understanding, applying now that knowledge. It takes a lot of time, and that is why you need an extra person to help you get through. It takes time, yes, but if you learn, then you practice, and you have a person to correct you, to help you analyze the chart, it becomes quite easier. And you can see, by the way, I've been doing so many videos giving you free analysis, then coming back to check if ever the market has already gone. This is my WhatsApp number, so feel free to WhatsApp me strictly for classes, only for classes. No matter where you are, all my classes, they're just done online. So kindly hit the subscribe button. If you have not subscribed, if you feel like you want the free analysis, you can just watch them on my YouTube channel, where I analyze the chart. But most of the analysis, some of the analysis, I'll not post them here. They're all done in my class. So this is my number, and this is the charges for today's class. So coming into today's video, I want us to look at a pair we call eurnzd, and I want to give you analysis eurnzd, and you can just go and watch the market, and we'll come back and see if ever the market has played or if the market has not played. Because I keep on saying I'm not a scalper, I'm more of a person who I would like to analyze the trade, to know the long-term direction of that trade. Then I can just be swimming around, or just going the way that that pair is heading, until the day it can maybe reverse, or maybe all the pips have already been covered. So this is eurnzd. I'm not going to do detailed analysis. If you have been already watching my videos, then you know this is more of a series. You can just go and watch the videos, how I analyze the market, and now you can just catch up with what I'm trying to say. But just watch this one, then you can go back to watch the previous video. We have two outcomes on eurnzd. This is the weekly time frame. I know there are people who will be saying this is a ranging market, and I cannot trading. I cannot be trade a ranging market, because I have to wait the day this market will ever break toward the upside like this. Then I'll have the confidence of entering the market. Or I'll wait the day this market it will break toward the downside like this, then I'll have the confidence of entering the market. But you can see this market, it started ranging from last year August 23rd. A year later, you can see the market is still ranging. Now, if you are supposed to wait for this market, and this is weekly time frame, it means that like the whole year you have not been trading this market, because you are still waiting for what? For the market to break out of this range. And you can see the distance for this range. The day this range will end, it is about 1,000 plus pips. So will you wait for those 1,000 plus pips the day they shall break either upside or the downside, so that you can start trading? So it takes quite a lot of time for you to continue waiting. But if you are that person, it is still good. You don't have to continue watching the video. But if you still want to see if there is another way for us now to look at the other side of the market, then you have to watch the video until the end. Why? Because since we have buyers and sellers in the market, that is why we have more options. Okay, so this coming again to weekly, I always try to use something we call support and resistance. So we are not going to wait for this range the day it will break for us to do what? To enter the market. But we are going to find, do we have a support? Do we have a resistance? Now from there, we can start finding our way to the entry. So you can see from the previous video, we were buying the market because we had this pattern, this head and shoulder that looks like the head and shoulder, and the market went up. I have already done the follow-up of that video, and our market is already coming down, and in this case our market is at support again. And what did we say? We have to wait for the market to be at support so that we can now start planning. Are we buying or is our market breaking at support? Like, we have to ask ourselves those questions. So process number one, or procedure number one, we have to ensure at least our market is at support. So is our market at support? Yes, our market is almost heading to our support, and we are hoping this coming week we don't find the market starting to break toward the downside. Then we will say our buy has already been cancelled for that time. But for now, this is where the market is, and we are just hoping and praying and everything and all, like just watching to see that the market, it will just continue to be around this area. At least it will come and tap around this area. Then the buyers will start to gain the momentum to start pushing the market towards the upper side. Even if again you go to the daily time frame, because this is what is happening to the weekly time frame, you can see the market created a new high, and the market is retracing. Most people will say no, our market is already retracing, and we don't know where the market is most likely to retrace to. If the market can even come to this side, so we just have to keep watching what the market will do. But at least we are hoping the market will not break our support, and if ever the sellers gain the power and break toward the downside, now we can just do the process of doing what? Selling the market. But that has to align with our structure of what the market will be doing at that time. And even if I go to daily, we don't have an entry. I'm just giving you my thought on how I'm looking at Euro NZD, and probably maybe in the next 1 week, we don't know, we'll just see how the market will move. Coming to daily, you can see what I'm just trying to tell you. This is the inverted head and shoulder. We said on the chart it will never be as clear as you can just draw it on the diagram. But if you know how the inverted head and shoulder looks like, then you already have the information, and you can see how the market moved. It came using our right shoulder, because you can see our right shoulder never went down. It just came to this support, meaning it is a quite a strong area. It broke toward the upside, breaking this zone here, and you can see the market has been dropping down, and we are hoping it is just creating uh, a new high low. And in this case, our high low, we don't want to see our high low doing what? We don't want to see our high low breaking toward the downside, closing below this support, below the last structure that was created. Only then we can start thinking of now buying again the market. And if ever the market start buying, do you know where the market is most likely to go to? Of course, this is where the market will head to. It will head either here, come and break, and it will continue going again up. Do you see, we are just using the same information that we always use, but now we have to be patient with the market. We really have to be patient in the market, wait for some few days and see what is happening around this area. Then only from there we can go to step number 2, to the lower time frame. But for now, we want to see that the retracement has already ended, and now that is nearing this support, we have to keep on looking every day. You have to watch on Euro NZD each and every day. Watch on Euro NZD, and if ever the market again will ever come to this distance, and if the market again is start buying, we have a chance of buying around how many pips? You see, we have around 300 pips. If ever the market continue, well and good, but for now, if ever we get a buy entry, we have around 300 pips. So I want you to go and watch on Euro NZD, add it to your watch list, and ensure each and every day you watch what the market is doing. The moment they break toward the downside, now you can just apply the same process. You ensure that the market, it does not break toward the upside, and you can sell toward like around how many pips? like around how many pips? Another 300 pips, because remember the market was ranging, you see, because the market is ranging at it, and our support is almost at the middle of the ranging, so we have either 300 pips on the downside or 300 pips on the upper side. Or the only thing that we have to watch, where will we get the 300 pips? Is it on the upper side or on the lower side? And for us to ensure we get the 300 pips, we have to ensure at least we have three confluence, at least we have so many things that are aligning with the analysis. Only then we can be sure. But for now, I keep on saying again, we don't have an entry, but at least we have step number one. Our market is at support. And when the market is at support, it tells us to start preparing to buy. But now we also have to go to the 4 hour. Then after 4 hour daily confirming, now we can start entering the market. Only then we can start we can consider buying the market. So go and watch out on eurnzd, and let's see, it can even take 2 weeks, a whole month. It depends on what the market is doing. Even if again you go to the 4 hour, you can see the same thing is happening. You can see how the 4 hour is a bit slow. So let's see how the market will behave around this area, and we will come back to review, because if we can predict the market, analyze the market, then we also have to come and look at how the market went, and it give us it make us to be responsible to watch whatever the market did, if we ever analyzed well, or if the market, like, we just know where to improve, and next time we don't do the same thing. So kindly just go out and watch out on eurnzd. Hope we'll get this 300 pips. It may take time, so it is not something that you enter today and you just say, oh, I was told it will give us 300 pips. No, you have to watch, be prepared for anything that can happen. The market can either go up or down, and at the end of the day, we keep on learning from our mistakes. So ensure, if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe to my channel. It is free, and it always motivates me, and it will help reach more people. And again, if you want to join my classes, I've already given you my details here. Ensure you join the classes. WhatsApp me on that number. We can talk more about the classes in my WhatsApp number. And even before you pay, please ensure you call my number WhatsApp. Ensure it is my voice you are speaking to, before you get scam and then you say, no, I paid, and you never talk. No, I don't want those kind of things. Ensure you are using the right number. So until next time, bye bye.